All right, here we are at 1075 Radius Street. This is our lake house on Lake Marion. This, I guess, is sort of the front. You kind of have two approaches. We are on this nice corner lot here. You can see the lake down there, I believe. Let me try and zoom in a bit. Yeah, that's how you get to the lake. But you have the nice brick house. You can see there's a couple of chimneys. There are a couple of fireplaces. We have this side entrance. This is sort of what I think of as where I'll be coming in while we're here. You got this little side porch, sliding door. You can see Palmer in there. That goes in through to the kitchen, kind of a dining area. Walking here, you see towards the beach. This is another entryway, and this is sort of your lakeside front of the house. It's got a nice sit-in porch. It is enclosed, which is really lovely. It's really cozy and kind of what you want for a lake house. Going around the other side, there is another deck that needs some attention. We're going to probably have to replace most of the boards on this one. There is a window unit there that does not, we got to figure out how to do something with that. You'll see on the inside. But we have our well house and this nice big package unit for our HVAC. There is this dish here, so I guess we do have internet access and cable somehow. Don't really have great phone service out here. But this whole lot is ours. It is about an acre and a half maybe. It's pretty good size. It goes all the way to that house's little shed, actually. A little bit of their shed is technically on our property, even. So we have a really nice big yard. But to go inside, let's see. This is my favorite part of the house. Of course, it's a porch. It's been painted, the brick has been painted yellow. I quite like it. I'll probably keep it similar, maybe do a slightly different shade of yellow. This is a little aggressive. But otherwise you can see just from the ceiling that this was an outdoor porch for sure at some point. It seems like, or that they kind of closed in. It seems like it's meant to be outdoor type living space, but these curtains are here that I kind of love, but I'm going to take them down. And here is our water heater closet. You can see it was also, I guess, part of the outside that got built in. So they've tried to turn a little bit of their outdoor living space into useful space, which is nice. We may end up putting the washer and dryer in there, depending on what we can do with it. But the brick is in pretty good shape. There's a little bit of crack right here, but I think we can work with that. A little bit of a droopy fan, but that can also be worked with and changed. So then you come in, and so when you come in, there's another door. And this door you open, and you're still sort of outside. You can see that this was outdoor staircase and brick. More painted brick, and a mirror. Hello. When you come in here, though, you come right into what I'm kind of thinking of as a mud room, off the lake, get rid of every, take all your stuff off room. There's a little bit of water damage up there. Nothing's active. We just have to fix a few things. Little storage closet here. I probably want to move to the other side. We may move the washer and dryer into this room if it doesn't go into the other, because you will see that the hookup for that is really inconvenient now. Here is the first little bedroom. There's no electricity yet, I apologize. But this is our first tiny bedroom. There is a bed mattress in here that we're gonna get rid of shortly. This room, I believe, is like a little 10, it might be about an 8 by 8, a 9 by 8. It's a pretty small little space. You come in here though, and this is your main living area. Seating here, you can see this is where that outdoor, that window unit, HVAC thing is set up. It's not a great setup. We'll do something with that. We do have this nice view. A little more light in here so you can see the neighbors. There's the neighborhood. A lot of folks around, pretty quiet. It's really nice. We've got these built-in shelves or built-in cabinets here that are storage, but also mostly utility. So there's our box. So we'll see what happens with that guy. It looks in pretty good shape at the moment. And you can see of the second chimney that was not a fireplace, there's this, I guess it was an old wood burning stove, cook stove set up. And then they left us a lamp and a bookcase. And here, this is going to be another bedroom. At the moment, this is where the washer and dryer hookup are. As well as this is the only way to get to the only bathroom. So the plan at the moment is to actually close this door in, and put the door to the bathroom here on the outside. So this bedroom will be separate. It won't have the washer and dryer, and everybody can access the bathroom from this wall instead. So here is our bathroom. It's a pretty good size. The vanity is a single, but it's big. Mirror, pretty good size, with some storage behind it. Exciting. This is also how we get into the attic. That's our crawl space up there. And the floor in here is okay. Probably could be addressed. Toilet obviously needs a massive cleaning. Hopefully it works. We will find out eventually. And same thing with the bathtub and sink, or bathtub. Definitely need lots of caulk, lots of cleaning, lots of updating in this bathroom. It is not cute, but it will be. You can sort of hear when I'm walking that it's a little creaky. The flooring is newer flooring. The application and installation was a little suspect, so we will work around that as good as we can. This is what I'm kind of calling the dining room, I guess it is. You have this other side porch. So just for reference, the lake is over there. You can almost see a little bit of water. And this is the kitchen, which is also going to be a big work. There's a lot of brick that we kind of can't do much about. The stove will go here. We just picked this stove up. We purchased it a few days ago for when we bought one for another house. So we went ahead and brought that in. But then there's sort of just some space here. Maybe space for a dishwasher. We'll see. I do love nice big windows above a sink. That always feels very good. You've got brick up there. I quite like the exposed brick. I think we'll probably try and save and keep that as exposed as we can. The cabinets are old, but a cleaning and a painting will get us pretty far. We might have to replace door handles as well. But there's a decent amount of storage. Not really sure what's going on behind here. It's just some plywood, so I'm sure there was a reason for it. And just one more little area, the front, I guess, of the house, the non-lakeside front, is this room that steps down, which also is considered a bedroom. This was being used as the master bedroom with the beautiful fireplace, and you do have some built-in. This is again also brick. I suspect this may have been either some outdoor living or something, maybe just another porch. I don't really know, but this is what we got. There's some strange old tile on the floor. At some point it was carpeted over, but there's more of the plank here they left for when they did the rest of the house, so I'm sure we'll put that down. And then finally, the final little corner is this little room. Also kind of an entryway, an entry mudroom. Let's see here, this door to the right here, it goes to the outside, so you can see that's where we started when I, this whole tour. But so you can come in this room, and we kind of are thinking that what we'll do is maybe open all of this up, because that will open us up into the dining room and just make this whole one opening, one entry opening living kind of space, because it is really weird to kind of come in and then it may have to immediately go through a bedroom to get anywhere. So this door may go away and this may open up. And just in case you're curious, there's nothing behind this. I don't know why somebody had curtains up here. This is part of what happens when you go to a new house or an old house, and you just kind of have to see what people did. And this is one of the things. Curtains to nothing for no reason, insofar as we can tell. So that is our initial look here at this house. Ooh, that door. And as you can see, this is definitely not one of our worst projects. There's not a whole lot of stuff that needs to be cleaned out. And demolition type work is going to be relatively minor, depending on what we have to do structurally to move some walls and doors. But for a little old lake house, she's pretty cute, and I think she's got a lot of good potential. She'll end up as I think we'll be able to claim her as a 3-1, and we're looking at probably around 1,200, maybe 1,300 square feet of living space. Maybe 1,200. But either way, she's a good one, and we're gonna go get some more work done.